I'm not doing it with a hotspot. Probably not. There we go. I had trouble getting on. Hi, everyone, or one person who's on. Good morning. Whoops. Trying to type good morning. How was your weekend? Who's on? Let me know. Everyone. There we go. How's everyone doing? Monday morning. Did everyone have a great weekend? The weather was nice. Hope everyone got to relax and do something fun. Got some more friends joining us. We'll get started in a few minutes, or maybe just a minute or two. Is everyone ready for morning movement? It's ready. I'm ready to move. Hi, Mathilde. Good morning. Good morning, London. Hey, Tim. How was your weekend? Oh, London, I like your sunshines. Looks like it's going to be a nice sunny day. Hi, Ibby. How's everyone doing? Everyone ready to do some movement? Okay, we'll give it another minute. Tim said he had an awesome weekend. Hey, Shay, I missed you a few weeks. How's it going? Did you have a good weekend? Hope so. I did. I even got out on a bike ride yesterday, but I have to tell you, it was pretty crowded out there. Okay, so I'm going to start talking about what we're going to do today. We got a bunch of friends on. Hopefully some more people join us. So here's our plan for today, where it's Monday movement. We're going to start with some stretching, do our sun salutations. We're getting pretty good at those, I think. Then we're going to do some animal walks. I have my animal cards, and I'm also going to take some suggestions. So start thinking of your favorite animals. And we'll do a whole bunch of animal walks, like a trip to the zoo. And then we'll do, of course, our CA Rocks cheer, and then cool down. Maybe we'll do some yoga moves to cool down. So everyone ready? You know, speaking of yoga, let's start with, we'll start with our neck rolls, but I think we'll do a few yoga poses too. Okay, everyone with me? All right, let's get started. I got to do my neck rolls. They're my favorite. So we're going to start and roll our head this way to the left, and then roll our head to the right. I love the way that feels. To the left and to the right. And then we're going to look left all the way. So if you can look over your back, see if anyone's hiding behind there. Look right all the way to the back. Anybody there? Nope, nobody behind me. At least I don't think so. All right, ear to shoulder. See if you can get your head all the way over. And then other side. And let's take it into some shrugs. Up and down, all the way up. All the way up and down, and some shoulder circles, and we'll move our arms back. Good morning, Marilla. Nice to see you. I hope you had a good weekend. Do some big shoulder circles. Who else is here? Oh, and Jane is on. Hey, Jane. Good morning. We're doing some forward shoulder circles. It feels so good, and we'll take it into some big arm circles. We'll bring them down, all the way up, and down, and then all the way up, big, big circles. I'm going to make mine go a little bit faster, because I like the way my arms feel when I just let them drop them down, and let them come back up. And now we'll drop them down, and we're going to bring them up the center, like we're swimming backwards, and up and down the back, and up and down the back. Who else joined us? Hey, Thomas, how are you? Let's see, and up, and a few more back strokes. Okay, let's take it into some twists. Let's start with our hands on our hips, and we're going to remember, we want to keep facing me, You're going to twist your shoulders and your arms just like this. All right? This way, twist this way to the left, and back to the right, and then back to the left. And let's put our arms out and twist around, pick up the pace a little, and twist, and twist, and twist, and twist. And twist, and twist. Let's raise our arms up. We're going to raise up to the sky, stretch our arms all the way up, stand on your tippy toes if you can, see if you can balance a minute, and then bring it down, look up, bring your hands all the way to the floor. Give your hands, if you can get your hands to touch your feet, see if you can get them to touch the floor. And then we're going to come down and we're going to walk out into a downward dog stretch. So we're going to do this kind of slow. Move. If you want, you can put your knees down like that. I'm going to stay up and I'm going to walk out and I'm going to come into a big downward dog. I'm going to pedal my legs. I'm going to push down, push down, push down, and stretch my arms. I'm going to bend my knees in, do a little cat, cat, cow, and then a little cat. Whoops, got those confused. And a little cow, and cat, and cow, and cat, and cow, and cat. And now we're going to come back up into downward dog. So we're going to push off on our toes. And we're going to stretch some more. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And we're going to bring our knees down a little and up just to stretch them out. Down and up. And then we're going to shake our head. No. Shake your head. Yes. I like yeses. No no's in OT. Shake your head. Yes again. Now we're going to come up. So we're going to walk our hands back, or you can put your knees down and come up. I'm going to walk my hand. I'm going to walk my hands back and all the way up. All right. Does everyone feel nice and stretched out? Ready to move? Well, those suns that London posted remind me it's time for our sun salutations. So I don't know. Does everyone remember them? I'll walk us through them. We'll start with one real slow. I'm going to put my camera down here so you can see me. Let's see. Because we're going to be down and up a little bit on this one. And if you just want to stay up and stretch, you can do that. You can just stretch up to the ceiling and then stretch down to bend down. You don't have to come all the way to the floor if you don't want to. Okay, so I'm going to start. Bring your hands all the way up to the sky. And then we're going to come down, touch our toes. Bring our hands up to our knees, halfway up. And then we come back to our toes. We're going to keep our hands on the mat. And we're going to walk out so that we're all the way in plank. And then we're going to come down to the mat, down, 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 and up into cobra. We're going to take a little stretch in cobra, then I'm going to touch, and then I'm going to walk my feet to my hands. This is the tricky part, the other tricky part. And I'm going to come all the way up to my knees, and then down to my toes, and all the way up to the sky. Okay, that was one. Let's do two more, but a little bit faster. Ready? So we're going to put our arms up to the sky, look way up, come down, touch our toes, come up to our knees, And then down to our feet. We're going to walk our hands out, walk, walk our feet back so that we're in a nice plank. And then we go all the way down to the mat on our bellies. Up into cobra. And then we're going to tuck our toes. And we have to push back into downward dog. Stretch. And then we're going to walk our feet all the way into our hands. And stand way up. And then one more. Hands up. Hands down to our toes. Hands to our knees. Hands to our feet. We're going to put our hands on the mat and walk out. I'm going to get fancy and I'm going to jump back. And then we're going to come down to plank. We're actually going to come down to our bellies and then up into cobra. All right, great job, everyone. Then we're going to tuck our toes and we're going to push back into downward dog. Does everyone have that? Nice big downward dog. And then we're going to walk or we're going to take a big jump to our hands. I'm going to do a jump all the way to my hands. And then we stand back up nice and tall. Big breath in. Raise your hands up. Stand on your tippy toes. And down. We did it. All right. Now how does everyone feel? Does everyone feel all woken up? Let's see. We did our stretches. We did our sun salutations. And now it is time for some animal walks. So I want everyone to give me some suggestions. I have some cards. And it'll be like going to the zoo. Let's see. Oh, you know, the first one I have is cheetah run. What do cheetahs do? Cheetahs run really, 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 really fast. So we're going to run as fast as we can. We're going to see if we can run as fast as a cheetah. And if you want, you can make a cheetah noise. Like, ready? See if we can run for a whole minute. Okay, I'm running like a cheetah. Running. Run as fast as you can. Ooh. Cheetahs are really fast. I think I need to pick up my pace. But you don't have to go so fast. We can do a little slow. A tired cheetah. More like a cheetah walk. I'm going to go back into a cheetah run. Super duper duper fast. A super fast cheetah run. Or a medium cheetah run. About halfway there. Going. You could even do a cheetah walk. I'm going to go back into a cheetah run. Kind of a nice medium cheetah run. Almost there. Almost 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Those cheetahs sure can run. Let's see what we have next. Come on and type and tell me what your favorite animal walk is. Tell me what walks you want to do. Let's see. Our next one is elephant stomps. So I'm going to read the card. We're going to march in place, lifting our knees as high as we can and stomp on the ground, just like an elephant. We're going to lift our knees up really high and stomp. And you could even do a trunk like an elephant if you want. And stomp. Brr. Actually, elephants don't really make much noise. They just stomp. Lift your knees high, 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 as high as they can go, and stomp down. My floor doesn't make too much noise, and I also have my son sleeping downstairs, so I'm not going to make too much noise like a real elephant. Raise my knees really high, and stomp, stomp, stomp. You're going to walk around and stomp, make your trunk swing. Like an elephant. We'll do a few more. 2, let's do 3, and pick it way up. 4, stomp, stomp, and 5. I love elephants. Come on, tell me what your favorite animals are. Ibby says a panda. Oh my God, I love pandas. Have you ever seen the panda cam? It's a camera right on real pandas, and they're so cute. But I don't know, how does a panda move? Pandas are a kind of bear, so we could do a bear walk. Like a nice slow bear walk. So I don't think pandas are all that fast. Kind of big and cuddly. So I'm going to come down to my mat, get down on my hands and knees. Then I'm going to lift up my knees a little bit, actually kind of a lot. I'm going to walk like this. With me, everyone ready? I'm going to walk to one end, and then I'm going to walk backward, and I think I'll turn around and walk back. Walk, your knees up, around, and then we can walk back. And if you want to get fancy, you can walk backwards, a backwards bear. I'm not sure if panda bears actually walk backwards. What do you think? Probably not. We'll walk forward, and I'm going to walk backward one more time. I don't have a lot of room to turn around. Ooh, that was a good one. Let's see, any other suggestions? Tim says a monkey. You know, we'll do monkey climbs in a minute, but while we're on the floor, how about we do a snake? A snake slither. So with a snake slither, you lay on the ground, and we're going to use our arms, the bottom of our arms, to pull ourselves forward. We're not going to use our legs, so we're going to slither like a snake, and it's going to look like this. We're going to lie all the way down on our hands and knees. We're going to use our arms to move forward, kind of like a commando crawl. Sometimes this is called. I like a snake slither. Who likes snakes? I'm not such a big fan of snakes. Go forward, and I think we'll do a backwards one. I can't turn around the way a snake does. And then we'll go forward. I think I'm pretty glad I'm not a snake. And then we'll go forward one more time. Whew. That's pretty tough work. I don't know how snakes do that all day. Now I have a cute one that I really like. I've got a ladybug. Who likes ladybugs? I love ladybugs. Let me know if you like ladybugs, because I think they're awesome. So to do a ladybug, I'm going to read it to you. It says, crawl on your hands and knees, keeping as low to the ground as you can. So we're going to get on our hands and knees. But we're not really, we're going to get really low to the ground. So we're going to bend our elbows, put our bottom back, and now we're going to crawl all bunched up like a little tiny ladybug. We crawl forward. How many times can you crawl all the way to the front of your mat or the room? And I'm going to turn around. And then we'll come back. So we're going to bunch up on our elbows down. Squinch your knees out. Bend your knees all the way forward. And we're going to walk, walk, walk. All the way to the front. And let's turn around and let's do it one more time, because ladybugs are just so cute. All the way to the front. And this is kind of fun. Who likes this one? Anybody? I think this one's pretty awesome. And all squinched up as low as you can go into a little tiny ladybug. Okay. Let's stand up. Oh, you know what? Tim requested a monkey. I think we should do that one. What do you think? Yeah, monkeys are pretty cool. So we're going to stand up. And I'm going to read the monkey. It says, put your arms straight up above your head. And then bend your left arm and raise your right knee. And then straighten and bend your right arm and raise your left knee. I'll show you. That one sounds confusing, but it's not so confusing. It's a little bit like a cross crawl, except that we're kind of going to be a little straighter. So I know everyone at CA is really good at cross crawls. It's going to be kind of like a cross crawl, except that instead of going down, we're going to bring our arms up and our legs up. That. And of course, we need a monkey noise. Come on, everyone. Give me a good monkey noise. I can't hear you, but I'm already thinking of what everyone sounds like making their monkey noise. Matilde, Marilla, I want to hear those monkey noises. And we're going to climb. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Shay, are you making your monkey noises? Shay, I hope you're trying part of this one. Maybe just moving your legs or just moving your arms. You can just do the arm part. And scratch a little. Pretend to eat a banana. You could just do the leg part, raising the legs up, and then you can put it all together. Like that. There we go. Let's do a few more. Then we're going to move on to another animal. I need some requests, guys. I've got my animal cards here, but I want to hear what you guys want to do. Let's see. Save that one because that's a tricky one. How about, I've got a couple of good ones here. All right, we'll do a few more. How about, as long as we're doing a monkey. Oh, Tim says a duck and Marilla says a dog, of course. Let's start with a duck. Let's see, I'm not exactly sure about a duck, but ducks kind of waddle. Let's try to figure this out. I think maybe we can we'll stay on our feet, but we'll bend down low and turn out your feet a little. That. And then we can kind of waddle around like a duck. I'm going to kind of walk like this. Put my arms down, maybe bring my arms up like a wing. Then I can flap my wings. And then, of course, it's not a duck if you're not going quack, quack, quack. So keep your legs bent. It's kind of tricky. It's kind of hard in here on your quadriceps. And we can waddle to the side. And again, I want to hear a nice big quack from everyone. I can't hear you, but I can think about what it sounds like. And a dog. How about, well, you always give me the tricky ones. So we'll get down on our hands and knees. Give everyone a chance to get here. And dogs are going to wag their tails and just move their arms and legs. But maybe we can do our arms and legs on the same side. So I'm going to pick up my right arm and my right leg, and then my left arm and my left leg. My right and my right, and my left and my left. And I'm going to hear some good barks out there. Maybe a growl. Or actually, I like a nice quiet dog myself. I know a lot of you guys have dogs. You can tell me what your dog's names are. I already know some of them, but I don't know everyone's. Right, left, left, and right, right, and left, left, and right, right. And of course, so I don't have a dog, but sometimes I borrow my cousin's dog. my cousin's dog named York, and he's so cute. He's a little Maltese, and he's just the cutest dog, and I really miss him because I haven't seen him in a really long time. Okay, we got a couple more minutes. I wanted to save time for our CA Rocks, but let's do one more. Let's do two more exercises. We got two more animals. So I've got starfish jumps. Starfish jumps. We're going to have to stand up for this one. These are pretty tricky, but it's a good one to end on. We won't do too many because they're kind of tricky. So in a starfish has the arms and legs out. So a starfish jump, we start like this. It's a little bit like a jumping jack like this, except with a starfish jump, you do it all up in the air. So like that. But you could do a jumping jack instead. So we're going to do 5 starfish jumps. You ready? Out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that was our big finish. And for our cool down, we'll do a sloth salutation. So we're just going to stand up, put our hands close together, and breathe in and out. And I'm breathing really fast because of the starfish jump, so we're just going to breathe really slow. Do our sloth salutations because you know sloths move very slowly. And then out. Okay, I feel pretty cooled down, pretty calm, relaxed now. Let's do our CA Rocks. It's not starting a week without cheering on our school. You ready? Okay. Give me a C. C. Give me an A. A. Give me an R. Put our leg out. R. Give me an O. O. Give me a C. C. Give me a K. K. And give me an S. S. What does that spell? CA Rocks. Woo! I think we need to do that one more time. Ready? Give me a C. C. Give me an A. A. Give me an R. R. Give me an O. O. Give me a C. C. Give me a K. K. And give me an S. S. CA Rocks. Woohoo! Okay, it's just about time to say goodbye. Is everyone ready for their big week? I'm getting there. We have a time for a few deep breaths, so we're just going to reach up to the sky and down to the floor and take some deep breaths. We're going to have kind of a quickie cool down today. So you're going to reach way up, all the way up, stand on your tippy toes. Take a deep breath in, and then come down and take a deep breath out. And come back up. Big deep breath in, all the way up to the sky. Stand on your tippy toes if you can. That makes me lose my balance. And then come down and a big breath out. And one more in. And let it out. And give yourself a big hug. And everyone have a great Monday. Have a great week. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye, everyone.